All right, ladies, let's get this message. This is a channel message. Some of you all or a person here is being harassed, aggravated, maybe even gang stalked, cyberbullied by a woman that's involved with a man that you're involved with. This is a man that lied to you about being in a relationship. Let's see what the message is. Let's get a quick message about this third party situation here. What's a message about this third party situation? What's currently going on? What's currently going on? Yep. See, somebody here has secretly broken up. For some of you all here, you could have been a side piece. Somebody else could have been a side piece. But this is a person that doesn't want you to know. The secret is somebody here is broken up. Whoever this man has broken up with, detached from, he could have even ghosted. That person is trying to make you feel as if her and him are still together, still having sex. It's almost like there's a mysterious energy surrounding you from a person that wants you to feel some sort of way. Now, again, this is also a person here that you didn't know about. I hear the word confront. So somebody here could have confronted you or could be secretly trying to confront you. Now, although the Five of Wands is not here, for someone here, I feel like you may be getting like fake messages. It could be downloads as well. It could be what's those people called? Trolls, or people that's creating fake accounts. A secret. Somebody here is trying to keep a secret. See, somebody here is broken up. A relationship is over. Some of you all, you could be being faulted for a relationship being over. See the Seven of Pentacles here. I also hear the word entice. Somebody here is trying, there's another woman involved. Whoever the other woman is that was broken up with, detached from, she's trying to entice you. And the reason why she's trying to play mind games with you, the mind games are to make you feel discombobulated, confused, maybe a little off, maybe feel delusional or something like that. I hear that song in my head, I put a spell on you. She also could be saying, you know, when we speak, those are words of spells. This could be a person here that's saying things to thinks that she can brainwash you. She doesn't want you to know that her and this man is broken up. This is somebody here. This is where a man has played single. Now his behind really is single. Why? Why does she not want the collective to know that her and this man broke up? Why? Why does she not want the collective to know that? See the Eight of Swords inverted? Because she wants you to release him. For some of you all, the energy is she wants you to release him. Release any expectation, any desire, any want, any hope, any feelings. She wants you to expel him from your life. The Page of Pentacles. I told you, the Page of Pentacles is an offer coming, communication. She don't want you to talk to him. That's what she's hoping for. This is where somebody here, you're being psyched out. You could be under psychic attack, but this is the type of psychic attack where a person is trying to strategize against your common sense, against your brain. This is also the type of strategizing that a woman is doing, that she feels like she can beat him to the punch. A woman is trying to beat a man to the punch of communicating with you. See the Nine of Swords? She's doing her best to get up in your head. Let me say this. If 2 women, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 women are dealing with a man, if he's in a relationship, married to, engaged to, lives with a woman, you know how third parties, people find out my man is cheating, my boyfriend is cheating, my baby daddy is cheating, my husband is cheating, my significant other is cheating. When a man is caught cheating and he never admits to the side piece or side pieces, okay, yes, I'm living with someone. Yes, I'm married to someone. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Yes, I have a baby mama. Yes, I have a wife. Yes, I have a significant other. When he never acknowledges his primary person, that primary person is not a significant person in his life, be it right or wrong. She is not who he truly wants. But that's one of those situations that I'm sure a lot surrounds it. But that's one of these situations where a man feels like he has to tolerate being there for whatever reason. But when he never acknowledges after the point of getting caught, He never acknowledges the primary. That's a red sign. That's a telltale sign that that man, that woman, the primary woman, that is not who he wants. There's a primary woman that's no longer primary. She doesn't want you to know that. Period. A relationship is over, a cycle is over, and she's trying to get in your head. This man, why is he not acknowledging the primary, the ex-primary woman? Why is he not acknowledging this person? See this right here? The Three of Cups. Because this is somebody here that he's looking at as a contributing factor, as a third party. For some of you all, unfortunately, if you are that primary person and you're the one that's trying to project, because that's all this is. This is projection. He's looking at the primary person as an additional, meaning the primary person does not hold the energy of significance, importance, or power. He's looking at that person as just somebody I dated. The Seven of Wands, I blocked her. She's not important to me. He's closed off to her. He's closed off to her. His feelings, his emotions are closed off to her. This is also a man here that could be putting a woman on block. I hear a restraining order. The Five of Swords. Now, he could be playing mind games about the situation as well. But see, he's trying to mind game the primary woman as if she's a mistress or a side piece. I'm sorry to say, but there's a primary woman that's being treated as if, you know, she's being tossed to the side. I keep hearing restraining order. Why do I hear restraining order? Give me something on the restraining order. He is. This man want to put a restraining order on this woman because he's moved on. He's not into this primary woman. He's not. He's not. And ma'am, if this is you in this energy, if you are a primary woman, wife, girlfriend, baby mama, you know, fiance, significant other, whatever your title is, you don't hold that title in his heart. You don't hold that title in his head. This man, he don't want you no more. See right here? You could be somebody here he has to pay money to, or he's stringing along and he's hiding from you his intentions. His intentions are to move on and put a restraining order, put a block on you. This man going somewhere else. This man is going somewhere else. I don't know who need this message, this confirmation, but you have a woman that was primary either to his heart, either to his life, or something like that. She's no longer. What once was is no more. Period. Let's close this out. Some of y'all are being projected on in a third party because there's an opportunity for you to be with someone who you either could have not been with before because he was involved with somebody else that you didn't know about. He's not acknowledging her. He's not acknowledging her as a primary person, a person of importance. You know, if she's a ex-wife, a strange wife, girlfriend, fiance, live-in partner, significant other, something like that. He has released himself. He's attached. He's blocking her. And for somebody here, he's going to put a restraining order on her. Yep. A primary has turned into a deranged stalker, is what I'm hearing. See here, the community. Now, there's something going on between him and a person that once was a primary person in his life. There's something that's going on with other people amongst the community. There's a thieving situation. It could be like money. It could be time. It could be energy. Wasted life. For somebody here, a man feels like he wasted his life. He changed. Changes have taken place in a previous relationship, but a woman wants you to feel like the relationship is still existing. It's not. Toil and labor. This is a man that's working really hard to get money. He could be trying to get his money up. He could also be just picking up extra hours. Lastly, yep, great fortune. This is for some of you all here. Something here is about working overtime, getting extra hours, or something like that. Lastly, a wealthy man. Some of you all may be dealing with a man of money. Others of you all, this is a man that has, you know, some sort of potential to obtain a lot of money. That's why this woman don't want you to know that. All right, I'm closing this out. I'm not staying in this long. Yep, somebody, the primary woman, whoever was primary, she's not. She's not. If y'all are, it's almost like it's almost like y'all were competing, or she wants you to feel like there's competition here. She's not your competition. You may be her competition. But she's not your competition. There's a woman that wants you to feel like you have to compete with her. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This woman trying to play head games with you. I hear the word psychological. Psychological is head games. Yep. She's trying to make you rethink the whole situation. Before I close this out, ladies, I want to say this also to be a little bit more of help. If a woman reaches out to you about her ex, someone she used to be with, and she's trying to forewarn you, she's not. She's trying to block you. She's trying to get in your head to play you against him. She's trying to cause discord, division between you and him. This may be a specific storyline for some of you all, or this may be a I don't know. I shouldn't say that part. I started to say a specific food. Yeah, yes, I should. Somebody here is a specific food. Yep. Foolish, foolish, foolish. That song by Ashanti. After all this time that we tried, I found out we were living a lie. You don't love me the way that I love you. There's a man that has confessed, I don't love you, I'm not in love with you, or I'm not in love with you anymore. The Three of Cups is not love. The Three of Cups is dating, casually going out, going to invitations, appearance. Something here could be about appearances as well. This could have been a man that was involved with somebody for appearance purposes. But she wants you to think that they're in a relationship. She has a hidden agenda. Yep. This could also be a woman here that, maybe she expected more. She had more of an expectation from a man than what, she should have. She psyched herself out. All right, let's be done with this. South Carolina, Nebraska, Utah, Indiana, Florida, South Dakota, Maine. You have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Cancer. In closing, I want to say this to any woman. Anytime you got to make another woman, you got to make your presence known to another woman, you don't have presence with that man. You're not a priority to that man. I don't care what your relationship looks like. Anytime you have to make your presence known to another woman and a third party, you are not present in that man's life. You're not a priority. Anytime you got to go tell another woman about the relationship between you and a man, and it's a woman that he potentially is with, hoping to be with, guess what? You are a blocker. You are what some people will call a hater, but you are not doing it from a genuine place. You have a hidden agenda. And some of y'all, there's somebody here that psyche is off. This could be a woman, her psyche is off. Something is about psyche, psychological. They keep saying psyche and psychological. But just know that. And ladies, last but not least, anytime a man does not tell another woman about you, acknowledge you, and you are a primary in his life, especially if you live with him, have a child or children from him, engage with him, married to him, and if you're with or around family, anytime a man will try to keep you hidden and you are the primary, that's a big ass sign. There's a bigger picture in y'all's relationship than meets the eye. Period. Point blank. Peace and blessing. Great day. I hope this helps. Good night, ladies. Namaste.